Wow. I didn't expect that. I really did not expect Black Clover to go that hard, you know, from the art to the animation. That was some good stuff. I mean, I see where the budget went. I mean, hell, just the art in general, even not during the action scenes. I see where some of the art budget went. Is this episode right here, man. I mean, to see where Asta is standing over Ladros after he beats him, and you see the different colored eyes. Just like the art looks so great. I don't know if it's because I put it on my new TV or what, but I mean, I got a 1080 HD monitor right here that I usually watch stuff on. So, I mean, I don't know if that's the case or not, but this episode really just showcased to me that, hey man, Black Clover can hang. It is for real if it wants to be. And the things I'm hearing about the manga seem to be coming full circle. This show is about to take off from here on out. And that's what I want to see. And I think this show has been taking off. You know, it's been at least going down the runway since about episode 20. If you have not hopped into Black Clover, that's when you should have probably hopped into it. Episode 20 and beyond, it's been picking up. It's been getting better and better. But Asta's demon form, man, absolutely phenomenal. He looks badass. I'm wondering if it's going to be a case to where maybe it's kind of like Naruto and Kurama were, because we see that the demon does have, it is its own entity. It's not just demonic power. You know, it's not something that's necessarily passed down per se, or I guess it could be somewhat, but it's kind of reminding me of Kurama. You know, it's its own entity, has its own thought process, does not like Asta obviously, and probably does not like the rest of the world. I mean, it's a demon of destruction almost, kind of like Kurama once again. So it's the same demon that, you know, attacked the Black Clover Kingdom. I don't know. That's something we still got to find out. But there's some important things actually said by the witch this episode, and I kind of want to go over them, saying Asta's not special. The only thing special about Asta is the fact that he is literally just someone who doesn't have magic. Him being so plain, so simple, so normal as a human being in this world is what makes him special, because the anti-magic sword will just drain anyone who has magic, and Asta does not. Therefore, he can pick it up, he can swing it around, and since he has no magic that the anti-magic is going to eat up, the magic will flow into him. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it makes sense. I'm glad that they did add that little extra, you know, that extra just in-depth writing. That's what I really want to see. That's how things should be. Once again, I compared the show to My Hero Academia because it really covers all its bases. Maybe not near as in-depth. I'm not saying that. As a matter of fact, I don't think the meaning of a lot of things in the show are nearly as strong as some of them, you know, the overarching messages that My Hero Academia tries to give you, but it does cover all its bases more than most shonen do, and that's saying something. That's why I think the show is pretty damn good in my own personal opinion. People that have that like a 6, 8, 9 on Mal, go back and revote, because you're clueless. So you didn't watch long enough. Man. That's all I can really say. But other than that, though, I did love the art changing colors whenever Asta was fighting Ladros. I thought it was cool how it went to like a very dark black blue, kind of like a blueberry blue, honestly. That's kind of what it looked like, a blueberry blue. And I did enjoy that. I think it added tension. I think it added to the atmosphere of the scenes. You know, it was intense. It was scary almost, you know. I kind of felt what the other characters were kind of feeling. Like, it's just kind of, whoa, who is this guy? What's with him? Why is there a demon wing? Why are his eyes? Why does he look like a demon? Why does he give off the impression and or intent to kill, really? So that's something that I did enjoy. I think it did a great job of that. I think the ending did a great job of that as well. We'll get into that in a second, though. So other than that, though, Asta finishes the fight with a black meteorite. That was pretty cool. But hopping into the last thing, the witch, we all know that she wanted Asta as a powers or as a puppet, whatever it may be, right? We didn't know the puppet thing, but powers. So we see that she actually is about to have the others executed and killed by Asta, you know, by his hands. They shall be executed by his hands, because her magic is to control blood, and that's OP. I mean, the biggest thing about it, most likely, is the simple fact that if she wants to control your blood, she has to have cast a spell on you prior, and we see that she did that with Asta, so it makes sense that she's able to you know, kind of control his blood now. So the weakness of blood magic, because, I mean, if someone is able to control your blood, what can you do? They could kill you in an instant. There's nothing you can do. You can't stop your blood from flowing. You can't. I mean, maybe an anti-magic sword could, you know, you hit yourself with it. Maybe, yeah, sure. But at the same time, if that's the case, then Asta's holding his anti-magic sword. How come he's not able to negate the magic? I don't know. Maybe if he actually like somewhat stabs himself per se, and he comes in contact with the blood, then maybe yes. But whenever I'm looking at this, I see Vanessa's thread magic coming into play, because remember back whenever they fought Veto in the underwater temple, she used the thread magic to control his body, so it could be a battle of that. That's something I could very much see to happen. I think it's very likely. And at the same time, the Queen of Witches can't kill Asta because she needs him. She wants his power. So I do want to know more about the descendants. You know, she says he's not a descendant, but maybe he is a descendant, but he just was a defective one. Obviously, he was chosen to have this weapon for a reason. It'd make no sense for him, for an ordinary person, to get it. So, I mean, the wizard back in, what's it, Coney Village? I can't remember, Coney Village or whatever it was. He knows stuff about the book. I want to know more about this book. I want to know where it comes from. I want to know, who does the book choose and why? Does it have to choose someone who has no magic? Or was it just nothing but a whim because he knew that he could actually be, be almost brought back to life again, the demon I'm referring to. So I'm wondering all that all that stuff. I don't know where this is going to go. I'm excited. I think it's set up for some crazy stuff to happen next. And as always, guys, you guys have been Hex. Be sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, X25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And Black Clover, man, if you're not getting on board, I hope you're getting on board soon, because you are officially behind on a show that I think is picking up. It is down the first few episodes, maybe about 1 through 10. I know you shouldn't have to wait that long, but hey, guess what? Sometimes you got to wait. Sometimes the wait is worth the while. I'll see you guys.